Welcome to the Jimbo No Show. Today is June the 1st, 2015. Sorry about the delay. We had some technical difficulties from ATL, but I have Charlie with me. Harry's not able to join us tonight. What's going on, Charlie?
Yo, yo, what up to everybody out there? Yeah.
So we've been up to since the last time I've been on the Mavcast.
Man, so I've been watching a lot of TV. I've been eating a lot of food, and I just been chilling, man. Just trying to make it through the day because it's getting hot outside, and I don't like to sweat. Know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean, but it's not as hot as in Atlanta it is in Charleston.
I can concur to that, but I still like the heat. I need 75 and below.
I think you need to move up to Washington, Alaska.
I didn't say that cold. I mean, how about San Diego?
Maybe San Diego, yeah.
Have you seen the people in Alaska? Have you seen
Yeah,
them?
they say it's pretty doggone cold there.
Yeah, they look like they're half polar bear.
They are because it snows every day.
Yeah, they're ridiculous.
And
Not
it
not
only
not Alaska.
and it only stays light for half a day too.
Uh,
In a couple of months, it stays dark completely.
Yeah, see, I don't like that because I wouldn't go to work. I'm not going to work at night. They better let me work from home all that time because I'm not getting stuck in traffic for 6 months at night, both ways. It's not gonna happen.
It's not going
Uh,
to happen, huh?
Not gonna happen. Or have a damn moose run into my damn car because I can't see it because it's night, but 6 months out the damn year. What I look like? Hey, nationwide, guess what? Moose hit my car. No, I kind of hit it because I can't see shit, man. So they raised my insurance. Now
Because
I'm like, you gotta raise everybody else's insurance up too, because this is gonna happen to everybody. And they're like, okay, we will. And then everybody hates me and then burns me at the stake.
tonight's show is going to be about the NBA Finals between the Cleveland class and
You could barely
the
say it.
Warriors. No, I could barely say it. You doggone right.
You're about to drool on yourself. That's all right.
No, I ain't about to drill on myself.
Cleveland
I'm
Plow.
the the Warriors. Let's make it simple. So,
Yeah,
how much of the playoffs have you watched, Charlie?
yeah. You know what? I'm gonna be real honest. I think I only watched one game start to finish.
And that's probably the Cleveland game.
I I I can't remember.
We know it's not the Warriors game because they come on too late.
You know, I it could have been the Warriors. No, I didn't watch that whole game. So the game I watched in its entirety had to be, ugh, goodness, which one? It was one of the early games though, like early in the playoffs. Um,
Maybe the Bulls.
I want to say during that season, probably. Oh snap! Somebody joined, but I pretty much I don't remember which game. Okay, I don't remember which game. Putting too much pressure on me. Putting too much pressure. Stop badgering me. Okay.
I'm not
I don't know.
badgering you.
I don't know which game.
We want to welcome Harry Ezel to the show.
What's
Hey,
up?
what's going on?
What's going on,
See,
man?
he in bed. What the hell? I could have been in bed. I could have been in bed.
If you have a microphone in your bedroom, yeah, you could have been laying in the bed too.
I mean, I'm not gonna bring y'all in my bedroom though. That ain't gonna happen. I don't get down like that. Um,
It's where the magic happens.
you keep that to yourself.
I just
So
gotta keep the camera.
what's going on, Harry? Did you
camera.
break Google in Atlanta?
Yeah. Google's broken in Atlanta. Thank you. Thank you. But I'm
It's your
here
fault.
now.
Now we're never gonna get Google Fiber. How about that?
Man, I made it.
You did.
So how many games did you watch this over the playoffs, Harry?
Every single last one. And I went to two of them. I saw the Hawks play. Who did they play in the first round?
uh, sh-
Not
oh,
Charlotte, not the Celtics, not the Bucks.
You sure didn't play the Celtics in the first round?
I think they played the Celtics.
No,
Yeah,
the
they did.
Cavs played the Celtics.
Oh,
Chicago played the Bucks.
Mm-hmm.
the Knicks didn't make it. Oh, I remember the Nets. Is it?
Yes, yeah, they played the Nets. Yeah,
Okay.
I saw them play the Nets, and I saw them play the Wizards.
Cool.
So what do you think of the playoffs so far, Harry?
The playoffs have been actually very entertaining. Very, very, very entertaining. I've enjoyed most of the games that have come out. There were a few blowouts that the Cavs had against the what's that team called?
The Bulls?
The Bucks. The Bucks. Nah, the Bulls series was good. The Atlanta series was terrible. The Bucks series was actually better than the Atlanta series, man. Atlanta did not show up at all in the Eastern Conference Finals. I said it.
They
They
don't have a
got.
big
Wait,
man.
hold on. Before you go on, this man predicted they would win in six, though.
I'm sorry. Who?
You
That's not on
predicted,
tape anywhere, is it?
man. F that. You you told me. I'm gonna
That's not
start
on
doing a.
film anywhere, is it?
I'm gonna do a transcript next time. All right.
I mean, I'm gonna deny that to the grave.
Shit. Man,
So he said Atlanta's gonna win in six, huh?
that's hey. That man said that. That
I
man
mean,
said that.
plausible deniability.
Hey, I mean, did they or did they not get swept like a Swiffer?
Man, they got swept like a Hoover vacuum.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what
We
I'm
can
talking
always
about.
get you on a lie detector test to make sure you didn't say it.
Whatever, I'll pass that in a heartbeat. Yo, the
Yeah.
best thing I saw that was written about the
He's
Hogs
just gonna admit that?
was what? Did I pass a lie detector test in a heartbeat?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right. Hey, somebody get a polygraph.
Yeah, I'll pass that sucker with flying colors.
Where do you even get a polygraph machine from?
The Maury Show.
Oh, it's a good one. It's good. He might pass for real. That was quick.
Go ahead, Harry. What you was about to say?
Yeah, the best thing that I read that was written about the Hogs was that the Hawks played like they laid down on their back and put their butt up in the air. That's how they played.
So they play like. Never mind. I'm not going to even. Never mind.
Let's
Not
keep
even.
it clean. Let's keep it clean.
Not even. I think I saw it in a video somewhere.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, gotta eat the booty like groceries. That's what the Hawks did.
Hey, I tried to not say nothing like
What?
that,
Oh,
but no, I wasn't gonna. No. What? Hey, anyway, so
Let's get back on topic here about the Cavs and the Warriors. So who
yeah.
wants to start? Charlie?
Uh, even though I haven't been the biggest LeBron James supporter, I must say that I would like to see him get another ring on his return to Cleveland in the first freaking season that he went back to Cleveland. I kind of want to see that. I think Steph Curry and his team, the Warriors and all that they did great, but maybe next year, maybe next year. Or maybe they'll never get back to this far in the playoffs ever again. So whatever, I don't care. Let LeBron win. And bring on D Wade next season. Go D Wade.
Bring on D-Wade for what team?
It's rumored that if they don't pay
Hawks.
D Wade the money in Miami, that he could go to Cleveland to be with King James again.
Hawks.
He ain't coming to Atlanta, man.
Spurs.
Definitely going. I mean, he see everybody going out. He ain't going.
That's the retirement party's team right there. You know, Tim Duncan's going to go pretty soon, so that means probably the head coach is going to go pretty soon. So get
Yeah,
your
We
answer.
saw a retirement party with the Lakers when Karl Malone and all them boys was together. We see how that went.
The
They
boys
almost
were
got
terrible.
but they almost won the championship. They still almost won the championship, which is odd. I don't know. I hope that doesn't happen though. Please don't do it, D Wade.
So Harry, what you think about this series coming up?
Yeah, so I may have or may not have made statements to Charles about what the Cavs should do to beat what the Hawks should do to beat the Cavaliers. And in those alleged statements, I had stated that the Cavs need to actually stretch out the Hawks need to stretch out the Cleveland Cavaliers, as what they can do is by putting multiple shooters on the floor. And the Hawks sort of did that for like the first 3 quarters of game one, but then J.R. Smith just caught fire and just went off for like 8 threes. And they shot like, I think it was like 60 something odd percent from the 3-point line in that whole entire series. So it's kind of hard to beat a team that's just on fire for 4 games. But the Cavs are built to basically protect the paint. That's the way they're built. They don't want anybody to drive on the paint now. So if you can stretch the floor and force them to play outside of the paint, so then you can get somebody cutting to the basket and get an easy layup, then you can beat the Cavs. And also, Greg Popovich gave us the manuscript on how to beat LeBron James in the playoffs. You back up off him and you force him to drive. That's what you need to do. He's still a 30% shooter from 3-point line, and he's still a 40% shooter from inside the arc. So you force this guy to beat you with his jump shot. He's not a knockdown shooter yet. He's a better shooter than what he was, but he's not a knockdown shooter. You force him to try to drive the ball against 3 and 4 people, and if he makes it, so be it. If not, you get a rebound, run down the court, get him exhausted, get him out the game. As you saw, he was exhausted in Game 4 against the Hawks. So, or was that
I,
Game 3? Whatever
I,
game that was.
I would totally agree with you on that theory. Get him exhausted and he's going to be off his game.
Yep. Because right now, I don't know, maybe Kyrie Irving with these, what did he get, like 7 days off? His,
Yeah.
his foot, his knee, whatever else injury he can get healed up, and he'll be like 75%. Because right now, I think I told Charles this. Right now, they're asking LeBron James to bring the ball up, pass the ball, score the ball,
And
play
rebound.
defense, and get the rebound. I mean,
It sounds like Cleveland from back in the day. I mean,
at some point, the man's going to give out. It's like you're running your best horse to death, and then his heart just gives out. I mean, I don't hope that he dies on the court, but it's like the human body can only take so much.
Yeah, before you fatigue out, yeah.
Yeah. So hopefully they'll get him some help here in the playoffs. It would have been nice if they had Kevin Love, because he's not used to playing basketball in June for money.
right?
No.
We just used to get money in June and nothing.
Yeah, he's used to making Pepsi commercials right about now.
Oh, Jesus.
Now he's on the bench
Yeah.
watching people play basketball.
And also,
Mm-mm.
this is going to be a very interesting series because LeBron only signed for 1 year in
Yes.
Cleveland.
Yes,
Yeah,
I did.
so he can essentially leave after this. Kevin Love is only there. He's there for what, 2 years, but he's a free agent after this year, so he can leave as well. And then, you got Dwayne Wade on the market. Hopefully, Ginobili needs to retire, as well as Tim Duncan. So
Tim
that leaves.
Duncan ain't gonna retire till after his contract up. He already said that.
You already said that?
Are you
Yeah.
are you are you insinuating
Yes.
that? No, it's not gonna happen. No.
Yes.
Nah,
we
it's not
we ain't
gonna
talking about
happen.
the ass chin man.
No, he's insinuating that. No, he's insinuating if Ginobili and Duncan leaves. I heard that. If Ginobili and Duncan leaves, Wade and LeBron are going to the Spurs. Is that what you're insinuating?
Yes.
Hell no, man.
That is kind of far fetched.
Jesus.
Speaking of the ass chair, did y'all see that dude's face after they waved off his 3-pointer?
Hold on.
Hey, man.
He about to show it too, probably.
Oh, man. Hey, Paul Pierce still got it. He's looking for it right now. Look at him. We see brightness of the screen. Oh,
my
Lord.
bad.
So, what do y'all think about the Warriors' chance of winning the championship this year? I know Charlie said it's not going to happen, but I think it's a 50% chance they could do it.
Yeah, I think it's a higher chance the Warriors win it. I would say if I had to make a pick, I would say the Warriors win it in 6 games.
Here we go again.
I think it's going to go all seven. All 7. It's going to be Warriors 4-3.
Oh my God! What is with you and picking the number 6?
He might like the number 6.
I mean, I like the number 6 too. I mean, you kind of got the conference finals wrong.
You can't prove that because he said allegedly.
I said he said alleged type of forecasting is something that didn't happen. You're kind of like a meteorologist that used to be alive and well in Charleston, so
Charlie Hall.
Charlie Hall?
See, you didn't even have to say the name. All right.
Because you got a street name after him.
You screw up the weather all the time and
Charlie
run
Hart got
away
that thing
from.
right all the time.
Man,
Come on now.
no,
Hurricane
let me tell you.
Hugo is not going to hit Charleston, South Carolina.
It didn't hit Georgetown.
It was the first to leave.
Man, it hit Charleston head on. What are you talking about? He got on his helicopter and left us to die, and then he gets a street named after him.
Because he died.
He didn't die in the storm. What the?
No, he died like a couple of years late, about 10 years later.
Yeah, but old age. Charlie.
No, he didn't. He died on the operating table.
He did.
Yeah.
Oh.
He was having bypass surgery.
Shit, he shouldn't have bypassed us during that storm. Sorry, Charlie Hall. Anyway, sorry.
So what's up with this video with the ass clown? With his
No,
video?
hey, come on. Don't encourage him. Come on, don't encourage him. He only.
What? There's no need to show.
Here he says the Warriors is going to win it, and he says 6. I said 7. And you think Cleveland's going to win it, and what?
I think it's gonna go all the way. Technically it should be. Here's how I think it's gonna play out, and I'm gonna talk as much as I can to keep that going. Come on, man. Come on.
That looks like Paul Pierce a little bit.
Yeah. So
I'll talk as much as I can to keep that up.
So here's what's going to happen, I believe. The Warriors are going to try to shoot lights out. Steph Curry is probably going to shoot lights out, maybe 80% of his contested shots like he did in the conference finals. But I think that LeBron is going to do something similar like he did to the Hawks. He's going to put bodies on people. And get him into the paint, make him post up, put a shoulder on him, hopefully don't get an offensive foul. And push off on people like Jordan did. Why not push off on somebody? Why are you in my way anyway? I mean, I think he's going to impose his will physically on. Are they small? Are the Warriors smaller than the Cavs? I haven't really looked at it.
Yeah, the Warriors are much smaller than the Cavs. When it
So
comes to like the size of players they can put on the court, the Warriors are super small compared to the Cavs. Because the Cavs got Timothy Mozgov, Tristan Thompson, the guy from North Carolina. He sits on the bench. Brandon Hayward, and what's another big
yeah,
body they can throw out there? I forgot. I forgot his name. Anyways, they got like 4 players they could throw out there that are big men, and really, they got Ezeli and Bogut, but that's about it. Like Draymond Green is 6'9" on a good day, and then everybody else just gets shorter after that.
hmm,
So that's why I said the Cavs are built to pack the paint. Like driving against the
right.
Warriors, I'm driving against the Cavs is a no-go. You got to stretch them boys out and get some good back cuts, easy layups, or else you're going to be, getting like the bad boys of Detroit back in the day, getting knocked to the ground.
But Warriors got good shooters
Yeah,
though.
Yeah, the Warriors got the shooters, and like I was saying earlier, like if Chef Curry goes cold, you got to worry about Klay Thompson. If Klay Thompson and Chef Curry go cold, they still got Draymond Green and what's the other kid? Harrison Barnes. So they got a team full of shooters. It's just hard to say that 4 shooters on their team are gonna go cold all the time. They're like a rap song. They got nothing but shooters on deck.
yeah, probably 7. I hope that it's really good and it goes down to the wire for the majority of the games because it's been really close throughout the playoffs for a lot of games, and I think that was the best part of the playoffs, seeing that teams are going down to the wire to try to win and not a bunch of blowouts until the latter part of the playoffs. That is, but I hope it goes down to. I hope it's classic and something that we won't forget about halfway through the summer. So I don't know.
Mm.
Forgot about it already.
You forgot about what already?
See, see, you forgot too. See,
I ain't forget
everyone
about. We talking about the Cavs and the Warriors.
yeah, we forgot about it already. Thanks for bringing me back. All right.
See, he's looking up something else about the Ash Chan dude.
I
Bring back,
wouldn't do.
bringing up the video of the step back broken ankles.
I wouldn't
Can we
do such a thing. I
can we
mean,
talk about Derrick Rose right now?
why would I dare do such a thing like that?
I don't know. At least he's not Derrick Rose. But can we talk
Oh,
about
that's a damn cold shot there.
can we talk about Derrick Rose for a minute?
Yeah, yeah. You can talk
Yeah, we
about
can talk
Rose.
about Derrick Rose. What's going on?
Um, so that dude finally was healthy long enough to be in the playoffs and kind of do something, but ended his playoff season claiming he had an injury.
Okay, hold
Another one.
on. Can I interject here?
Yes.
Please do.
Because I'm gonna say the same thing that Michael Wilbon on PTI said. Chicago is complaining about how they can't make it out of the Eastern Conference because of a certain player. I'm just like, think back 20 years, Chicago. Didn't y'all used to have somebody who wore the number 23 that nobody else could beat in the Eastern Conference?
Yes, they did.
I mean, it's y'all just need to just calm down. Somebody else is dominating the Eastern Conference just like y'all used to dominate it 20 years ago. You just gotta wait your turn, wait until they leave, and then you can rise back to the top. I mean, there are several great players you can name off the top of your head that didn't get championships because of Michael Jordan. And now LeBron James is doing the same thing in the Eastern Conference. Even though he might not be winning them like Jordan was, he's preventing anybody else in the Eastern Conference from winning one.
Yeah, I can name Patrick Ewing, John Starks,
Yeah, Karl Malone,
Ian
John
Carmelo,
Stockton.
Charles Barkley.
Gary
There are
Payton.
several Gary Payton, yeah, Gary. Well, the isotomer. He was the isotomer when he won one. He wasn't the glove anymore.
Oh yeah, yeah,
He was
yeah.
the
That's right.
isotomer.
Yeah. Wow. Alonzo Mourning was lucky that he would stay in the league so long till he got his.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, so I don't like Derrick Rose for whatever reason, but in them blaming his lack of presence in the past few years for them not getting as far as they could have, why did they end up firing the coach? Why? Your star player was absent for a couple of years, and your team still competed. That says a lot for him being a coach and coaching his team, and your franchise star player is nowhere to be found. Oh, he's on the bench because
Yeah.
he broke both of his ankles. What? Come on, man.
I had a huge problem with that firing of Thibodeau in Chicago, especially with John Paxton's. Like, he opened up his press conference with, if the Bulls were in the championship series, we would be sitting here right now having this conversation. I mean, duh. I can't name any coach that gets fired this season after they win the championship. But
I can't think of none.
I also read a statement that the players didn't like playing for Thibodeau, that it was time for him to go because the players were basically going to not respond to him anymore. And you can honestly tell that Thibodeau does demand a lot out of his players all the time. He doesn't like taking any plays off, especially. I think it was a game that they were up by like 20-some-odd points, and he still had Derrick Rose and all of his starters in. It was against Milwaukee, matter of fact. And
That's what I thought it was too. The whole announcers was saying taking him out, but he kept them in.
At some
all them
point,
games that Derrick Rose missed, he need to play every last game to its entirety.
all 48 minutes, Charles.
He need makeup credits. Yeah, he owes them.
Not when he went by 20, 25 points. Their starters shouldn't be in a game at all.
Yeah, because, I wouldn't consider myself to be a dirty player, but, at some point, pride takes over, and I'm just like, guess what?
Elbow.
Yeah. You coming in here to score, I got 5 more for you, buddy. That's why I say Kobe would have never dropped 81 on me, and I not fell out the game. I'm just saying. He might have dropped 81, but I'm watching the game from the locker room because I'm got ejected or I fouled out. There's no way.
You're going to get the sick pack, huh?
Hell yeah.
You look at the coach, I got this.
Dairy Queen.
Yeah. I'm saying, at some point, you just run down the court screaming, "Hey-ya!" and end it.
That'd be great television.
Yo, Jimmy, Charles, would Kobe Bryant drop 81 on you?
Hell no.
Thank you.
Hey,
I'm taking out his knees.
Hey, 2 feet in his chest. And you know how high I gotta jump?
You talking about drop kicking somebody?
No, 2 feet in chest. No, I ain't dropping. I can't drop. I gotta go up.
I'm straight up tackling like a football player.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So,
Right to the knees.
Thibodeau works his players hard. Just, it's kind of hard. Like, Thibodeau would be a great college coach because, at college, those kids are playing for the next level. So they want to play hard all the time, but it's kind of hard to tell a millionaire that I want you to run all 48 minutes that this game is going on, even though we're up by 20 points.
Not happening, Coach.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think he'll find a pretty good place for him.
Yeah, he's going to get another job.
He could come to the Celtics. I'm just saying.
Look, you got to love Brad Stevens. Quick, name the Celtics lineup.
I can, and I'm a fan.
You can. You got to love Brad Stevens. He's winning with nobodies.
Yeah. So did Thibodeau. How about that?
Noah,
He had Noah. He had a defensive squad.
Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, he had a defensive squad. He didn't have no prolific scores. He just had a lot of defense. Defense constitutes offense.
Yes, it does. Not like Paul Pierce.
Hey man.
Please bring up that video when that man gets crossover and fall on his ass.
Hey man. He's there for one reason. To
fall on his ass. That's why he needs the
get
ass
that last
back.
shot. Get that last shot. You know what I'm saying?
What last shot? The one he kissed off the backboard?
Hey, look.
He banked that all day. He didn't call bank it, but he banked it in.
So?
He's a pro. He ain't supposed to use the backboard.
Come on, man. This is one of the guys in NBA history you want to give the last shot to, as long as he lets it go in time, of course. But I mean, come on, man, come on, Paul Pierce, come on,
Nah.
come on, man, come on. You wouldn't give Paul Pierce the shot, last
Jesus
shot?
Shuttlesworth.
Nah.
Jesus Shuttlesworth.
Nah. Yeah,
all day. He making it all day.
Hey, I mean, look. Technically, Paul Pierce made more buzzer beaters than Ray Allen did. Technically. They were just regular season games though.
The ones that don't matter.
Hey, every game matters, okay? All right. Every game matters, except that first 15 at the beginning of the season. Yeah. Anything before Christmas.
Anything before Christmas doesn't
Ron
matter.
does beautiful footage, Harry.
Oh, God.
Wait, what is this? Bush's big
Sniper!
Bush's baked Pierce or something?
We couldn't see it because he was talking, Harry.
Good. Blah 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 blah.
It looked like he broke his ankle.
He holding his ankle too.
Blah 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 blah.
Go ahead, Harry, show it again. Crossover.
Blah, blah, blah. I can unmute my mic, you know.
Obviously, Marvin didn't figure that out.
Well,
Yeah, he was hot that day too.
my mic.
My mic.
You guys are ridiculous.
All right, we're going to end the show now. So I picked the Warriors in 7. Harry picked the Warriors in 6. And Charles picked Cleveland in 7.
Yeah. Hey.
So Charles, you want to tell everybody how they can find you in your show?
So the show's taking a hiatus, so don't look for me for a while. Just saying that, putting that out there. You can find me on Twitter at the Mavcast. Don't find me anywhere else because I'm not adding any new people. No new friends. I'm just saying.
No new friends.
You don't like friends?
I mean, I got enough. I barely talk to like 70% of those. Just saying. But hey, you follow me on Twitter, I'll follow you back. It's not too much of a commitment. I don't have to see as much as your stuff as Facebook. You know? All right, that's it.
Harry,
you want to tell everybody how they can find you?
Yeah, so we're still running with the Summer Blockbuster Reviews series. My show isn't on hiatus, but my movies now are being selected by another party, so it looks like that, the movies that I really want to go see, I might have to sneak out and watch them on my own to continue my show. So Yeah, look for the next one coming up soon. I think is Pixel, but don't quote me on that.
Hold on. When is Pixel coming out?
Like June 20th or June. It's later in June.
When is Jurassic Park coming out? Or Jurassic World?
Oh, I'm seeing that June 10th, hands down. I don't know if I'll be able
I
to
just
see
want
the
to
show
make
on
sure you
Sunday.
don't.
Yeah.
I was trying to make sure you didn't overlook that.
Yeah, I might be in the doghouse over that.
Yeah, that Jurassic Park, wherever that is, looks pretty good.
Yeah. Damn, man.
I'm gonna see that
So
3 times.
You're gonna be in the doghouse, huh?
Yeah. So let me just go ahead and say it, because Charles is getting ready to say it. I went to go see Pitch Perfect 2 instead of Tomorrowland. Yes, that happened.
I was not gonna put your business out there like that.
I put it out on blast. And I enjoyed it.
Did you follow that up with watching Frozen too?
Hell to the no.
Oh, shit.
Hey, look. I refuse to watch some of them cartoon movies.
So I bet not hear you say, "Hey man, you ever heard of this show named The Mindy Project?"
Yeah, that show is horrible. Hey, but really, hey, y'all need to watch The Following.
We've been watching that, man.
You the only one late.
That show go hard in the paint.
Ooh, wait till
So how they
season
can find
3.
you, Harry?
Yo, y'all can find me on the Twitter, the Gmail, or for real G's, the Gmail. At the Mind of Q.
Get out.
You
Just get
screwed
out.
that up. You just screwed that up.
Just get out. You're cut off. Have you been drinking?
Maybe.
Question.
Yeah.
That's why you wrote Google earlier.
Hey, so
Next question.
I don't mean to interrupt. I have created a new drinking game. So
Not
if
on there.
anybody
Not on there.
has not watched, no, it's fine. For anyone that hasn't watched Bates Motel yet, I encourage you to watch it with friends and shots, and take a shot every time Norma Bates hugs someone. You'll be effed up in 5 minutes. Please do it. Tony, drinking game. Pay me my royalties. Just saying. Why you looking at me like that? Oh, you ain't looking at me. My bad.
That's like playing the drinking game every time Barack says, "Oh."
Feel like that time I tried to play beer pong for the first time. I don't know if I won or lost.
Yeah, I don't understand. Oh, yeah, Jimmy.
Hold on. This is Jimbo. You can find me on Instagram on Jimbo's 2006, Twitter Jimbo29414, and Gmail.
No, bro, we got to talk about
Jimmy
this. What's
Banks.
going on?
That's it. All right, y'all. Till
You-
next time. Till football season.
You
Peace.
can't silence me.